Hello, and welcome back to what is probably the final chapter in our adventures in Westeros. We have taken the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. They are ours, minus this tiny little bit right there. They are our kingdoms. Well, and minus the wall. What we need to do this time is we need to sort out who's going to get what in the 7 kingdoms. And we need to get this bit up here in the north, and we need to die. And those are the things that we need to do. So, let's start with the Westerlands, I want to say. So that's a kingdom I have right now, right? Yes, I have the Westerlands, and there's no reason for me to have the Westerlands. So, in the Westerlands, we have taken land from Castle Rock and from the Lannisters. I think that we give it to... Wait, are these not guys who did I not push somebody else in charge of this title? I did push Lady Hannah Harlaw. How did you... Oh, she was married to a Swift. Okay, I was going to say I could give it to you, I guess. Swifts. Is there anyone else I could give it to in here? I didn't catch, actually, whether any of them backed us. Maybe I should have. I could also, in theory, give it to somebody else if I wanted to. Maybe this guy who holds land in the west, or in the Riverlands. How much land do you hold? A ton of land in the Riverlands. You hold way too much. Seeing who else holds land around here. Yeah, no, I don't think there's a better option. I think the best option is probably Tarach here. It's probably Edrina Swift. Wait, who's she married to? She's married to this person who holds land in the Stormlands. So that's going to make things look ugly in a generation. With the Liddens, we had an interaction with the Liddens. I can't remember what that interaction was. Did I get their land as well? No. I can't remember. I think I only did one war against the Westland. No, I did 2 wars. I did a war for this bit and this war for this bit. I'm still trying to find somebody who could hold this land. We gave you land, or yeah, we gave you a duchy over here at one point. So I was wondering whether I could give it to this person from the Reach. Maybe. I don't know. Who likes me the most in here? Is there anybody who's a different faith? These are the kind of things I'm looking at in here. Let's see faith-wise. Anyone different? No? Don't suppose, by the way, that you gave away land to someone underneath. You did. Okay. So I could give this to one of your vassals, I suppose. Like one of his vassals. But then I'd be raising one of his vassals above him. I don't know why I'm, like, struggling on this one here. Also, should this land here, this Swift land, not be... Oh, these are different... Wait. Are you related to these Swifts? That's interesting. We have one in prison and we have one... Oh, because they have that land down here. And then one who has land there. How are they related? I'm kind of curious now. Also, do you... No, you just have weird hair. I thought you had pointed ears. Ah, okay. So you're... Here. Alright, so you're... Sorry, I got confused. So you have a great-grandfather of Serion. They do not share a great-grandfather. That's interesting, isn't it? What if I go up a generate, or like go to your sibling? Lucas Harlaw, Harris Swift. Harris Swift. Do you share another? If I go back to your grandparent? Okay. So they share great-great-grandparents. Okay. So they're not that related. They're very unrelated. Okay. I'm going to give you the Westland. You may be stupid, but on the positive side, you're also content, so you're not going to rise up. You're just, which we're also just, and you, you're somebody whose land, or whose ancestors we pressed. Somebody who has their land because we pressed it for their ancestor. Let's do it. Let's grant the title. Why is your land not... Oh, because your land is there. I see. Yeah, that's fine. So we could split your land up a little bit here. So this prisoner here, so are these your vassal? Like, how do you have this land? You hold it directly? I think he holds it directly. Do you hold 2 duchies? You do. You hold the High Lordship of Harlaw and the High Lordship of the Fieldlands. Well, Harlaw was originally owned by the Harlaws, who currently own the Iron Islands, right? Yes. So I think what I should do is I should revoke the High Lordship of Harlaw from you. Yes, that seems correct. Why can I not revoke? You have protected title revocation. Right. Now you don't have protected title revocation. Now I can revoke your title. You will accept because he's in prison. Wonderful. I will now grant Lord Cadwell Harlaw, who's the feudal paramount of the... Wait. Iron Islands. Oh, none of that's underneath the Iron Islands currently. Oh, okay. Why is none of this under the Iron Islands? Because it's the Good Brothers who have the Iron Islands. I don't know why you're directly underneath me, but anyway. You are going to have the High Lordship of Harlaw, plus the other titles. There we go. Then, I'm going to grant you to this guy who will desire it. Yes. So I'm going to grant you that vassal. Wonderful. So that looks a little bit better. Now, the Westerlands, I should be able to grant you that person. And then I am going to simply release him, having taken some of his stuff. Right. That seems acceptable. I would love to take the Reach from the Reach if we could. So, modify vassal contract. You have no title revocation. Can I revoke your title? Why not? I have a truce. Of course. I remember now. I could imprison him, but he would say no. Okay, for now we'll leave it. Stormlands is fine. This is owned by Dragonstone, which is fine-ish. I'm not really sure what our plan is with Dragonstone. I guess we're going to leave you for now. I guess I could try revoking your title. You would probably say no, and it would be tyranny. It would be tyranny because he's a hostile faith. Okay. But he would say no. Fair enough. Bontown, do you want to just be my vassal? You can't offer vassalage. Okay, good info. Brimstone. Brimstone looks like that should be part of Dorne. Really? Although it was part of the Riverlands because we pressed it for the Riverlands, that should be part of Dorne. Right. That's also Dragonstone. Dragonstone holds land all over the place. Right, what else needs sorted? The Vale looks fine, the North looks fine. Right, I don't think I have any other titles to give out. The Reach needs to be sorted, but the Reach needs to be sorted once I can deal with you, which I can't currently do. Right. Scroll down. You may pardon your vassal because he's a cannibal. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing I'm going to pardon him for. Right. You will lose land if he inherits this thing. So Darren the Depraved is in line to the first well trackers. It's land that you hold down here, which is an adventurer thing. So you won't lose land because you're in a... Yes, it recalculated. You're an adventurer. Right. Artifacts have low durability. We can solve that later. Let's sort out our prisoners first. This seems like a good place to start. So, Elora Good. Yeah, you can probably just be ransomed. Yormat Jani. Almost certainly just going to ransom you. Master Reynard. Anyone whose name is like Master or something, you're just getting let go. John Prester. So you hold land in the Westlands. I'm going to ransom you, I reckon. Pascal Payne. You also hold land in the Westlands. I will simply ransom you. Okay. Manthony Landseer. 8 gold. Trade in Yelshire. I'm already waiting on somebody for you. Okay. We're in a Sladmore. Get 10 gold. Ebb and Flood. You look good enough to recruit, actually, if you were a little healthier. You might be healthier if you weren't in my prison. Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, I can't recruit you. You're already in my prison? Oh. We cook. So Bertrand Florent. Give me a weak hook and you can go. Theo Messer. You seem pretty good. I can ransom you. And you leave the prison. Okay, and you become my knight of some kind. Donna Reeves. I'll take a weak hook and you can be back in King's Landing. This guy, veteran adventurer. Cedric. Alright. Give me 10 gold and you can leave. Sir Ronnet Bar-Emin. Sir Ronnet. Sir Ronnet. No. Can't do anything with you. Orland Goodland. Sure. Master Lewis. Bella Targaryen. Spouse is Raymond Manderley. You can give me 8 gold and leave then. Janessa of the Shining Sands. 10 gold. Gwenda Aaron. No relation to the Aarons in charge of the Vale. Just give me a hook, I guess. Iria Targaryen. Married matrilineally to Alexis Targaryen, sister of Aegon. Okay, well I guess if I'm letting Aegon be free, you can also be free. Yeah. Ronald Sherwell, 10 gold. Rhaena Targaryen. Married to Perwyn Nemeros Martell. Okay, we have no quarrel with them. Give me a hook and you can go. Davos Tlaughton. 30 gold. Balin Tlaughton, I obviously have to wait. Already dealing with the Swifts. Master Quentin Bloom, give me 30 gold. Cadwyn. Cadwyn, I'll take a weak hook and you can leave. Merritt. Take a weak hook and you can leave. Clayton. I need to wait. Horace. 30 gold. Erin. Erin, you could maybe be recruited. Jason Went, 10 gold. Maester Vayon, you seem incredible. Yeah, I'll recruit you. Jared Went, I'm assuming I can't do anything because I've just done another Went. And Giles Mantolan, who's in prison for a much longer time, but has 10 gold now. Right. Now, we wait a second or two for some of the consequences of our actions to come into effect. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, okay. I'll accept the ransom. How many have we got left? 23, so we're waiting for more. Lord Adam would like to come in and give me some renown. I appreciate it. We have so many vassals now as well, who are all going to come in and give us some extra renown. Isn't an argument for not giving away the Lord Paramountcies right away, actually, because then you got more vassals who could come to you and give you renown. Anyway, that's fine. Just continue chilling. How many have I got now? 4. Okay. 3 prisoners. Get my 10 gold. Get my hook. Jared Went. Give me a weak hook. And we wait. Your friend Lord Ormond died. Oh, it's Ormond of Trident's Mouth. Means everything went to his son, Ormond Dari. Okay. Fair enough. Right. So that's that sorted. So prisoners. Actually, wait a second or two. Let's sort it fully, and then we'll be like, that's that sorted. Right. That's that sorted. Now. We need to start figuring out some more stuff. So what have we got here? Isolate capital, enter seclusion, hold court. Don't need to do those right now. Here we are hopefully going to get the event that crowns us at some point, which would be quite nice. I don't suppose it's in manage realm affairs. No. No, it's not. Okay. Cool. Let's go to our council. Not council. Maybe council? Let's do council first, yeah. And then let's work out things from here. So our hand of the queen is going to be our son. That seems fine. Our steward. That is going to be Jacelyn Redwick. Okay. Our spy master has to be somebody who likes us, and she despises us. Mainly due to uncrowned ruler, but also because she's zealous and other things. It has to be somebody who likes us, at least to a degree. Guess it can be Lord Eric Goodbrother of the Iron Islands for now. Our admiral. That's going to be Lord Bryce of Macy's Hook. It's going to increase movement speed. Wonderful. That all seems fine to me. Right. And your assisting ruler. My Queen's Guard. I could appoint people. I do need to appoint people to my Queen's Guard. But let's stop with that for now, for a second. I noticed we had these. Warden of the North, Warden of the South, Warden of the East, and Warden of the West. So, our Warden of the North is going to be... It's going to be Lord Robin Stark. He's, like, the correct person. And he's also the historic title holder. Yes. He shall be my Warden of the North. A Warden of the South? Are you the historic title holder? Yeah, no, that's going to be Dorne. Where is Dorne? I think that's going to be who it is anyway. Where is Dorne on this list? Maybe I should have had it by rank. My Warden of the South shall be the North. Ah, that sounds like a terrible idea. Right. Okay, I'm going to sort this in the way I don't like to sort it, by rank. Ah, right. It's going to be Dorne. Who apparently are terrible at it. That's okay. You are my Warden of the South. My Warden of the East. I mean, I guess it should be the Vale. They did join us. And they're the historic title holder. It's the Vale. A Warden of the West. It's not the Westlands. A Warden of the West shall be the Freys. Fantastic. Although, like, my definition of where things are is a little odd, given I've got, like, north, east, west, south. This bit, unnecessary to know about. Commander of the City Watch. I have nobody who's eligible to be Commander of the City Watch. What do you need to be? Not imprisoned, not at war, a human. Any leisure above has the title of the Gold Guard Heights. Okay, they are not landed. Has the title, or they have to have the title Gold Guard Heights. They do not have Kingsguard, Maester, Septim. They are not they are male. Their culture allows them to be combatants. So who currently holds that title? You do, and you're currently imprisoned by this guy. Okay. Can I revoke your title? Totally. Yeah, okay, I'm going to revoke his title. And then I'm going to give it to someone else. If I do this, does it then give them the title? That's the next question. I can see who's good at it and then give it to someone. I have your Master at Arms and your Master at Arms. That's because there's a Master at Arms court position and a Master of Arms military position. It's kind of funny though. I might make it my Master of Coin. Jason Redwick. And it gives him that province as well. Okay. That's cool. What does that actually do? Makes hostile schemes worse. Good. Okay. Caravan Master. It's going to be Maester Vayan. Court Smith. We might as well put everything in here right now. We have huge amounts of money. Be Donna Reeves. Septim. I have a Septim. Okay, that's going to be Bertrand. Or Bertram. It's fine. Septa. Nobody. Tutor. That's going to be Bertrand Florent. Master of the Hunt. It's going to be the commander of the King's Guard. Garden Hermit. Nobody. Court Brewmaster. Our family friend, Garizio. Or Gariso. That seems fine. Another lady in waiting. Apparently, Adana Darwood is excellent. She's the best lady in waiting the world has ever seen. Okay. Architect. A Boric. Me, my seneschal. Well, it's my seneschal already. He's already got a court position. Let's spread it out. It's going to be my drowned man, Robin. Okay. High Alm owner. That's going to be the dumb one of the most devout one. The High Septum. Sure. He'll raise my piety, which is great because I'm not his faith. Food Taster. Could make it him, except for the fact that they're strong in schemes against you. Really looking for somebody with high opinion of me here. You know what would be better on this one? This is definitely an opinion of you one. That could be Brendan Frey for now. And I don't need artificers because I can't use them anyway. Right. Cool. That seems good to me. Realm's looking mostly okay now. Right. Chill for a second. Just chill. Wait a month. We're literally just waiting a month to see if anything happens. Poetry. So this is Lyndon Ball who has written this for me. The mightiest women must leave this earth, their deeds, their acts, their swollen worth, and when their final hour nears, hope they shall, their name brings cheers. That seems reasonable. Yeah, I mean, we are older. It's not unreasonable. Let's go speed 5 for a second. And Disillusion faction disbanded. That's nice. Grand Tournament. I'm not going to go to that. Right. So, I think everything's looking okay. Faction-wise, they're looking weak, which is good. Let's go for... I can modify 2 contracts. Iron Islands and the Vale. So for the Vale, you do have religious rights. Just think of how I'd want to change it. I don't really want to revoke your titles. I think I'll leave you the Vale. I just demand payments. Iron Islands? I don't know. Seems fine to me, mostly, I guess. Yeah. That seems fine. I'll demand payments for these guys. There we go. Everyone that I can, I'll just demand a little bit of money from. I think I just took 0 from somebody. Oh no, it goes to 0 after you take it. Okay, that's fine. I was really wondering if I'd stolen 0 from somebody. That's fine. Right. Station men at arms. I should do that just because I can. You are going to be stationed in the Red Keep. Nice. Am I done on that one now? Yes. Artifacts of low durability. Destroy. Shadow's Pelt. Destroy. Targaryen House Banner. Right, where are you? Dragonstone. Gift Artifact. Targaryen House Banner. Gift Artifact. Targaryen Dynasty Banner. Right. What else have we got? So I've already given that away, haven't I? Did I not just literally give that away 2 seconds ago? Oh, I have another Targaryen House Banner. Okay. Now he dislikes me more because it keeps overriding the gift penalty. Or the gift thing. Okay, destroy that. Destroy that. Destroy that. Destroy that. And destroy that. Nice. Okay. That's better. Westerlands. I know we've taken land from the Lannisters, but I am going to give them the Lannister House banner back. Is that all the Lannister banners I have? You can have the Dynasty banner as well. Okay. Seems reasonable. Right. You, good brother, you can have the Sea Stone chair because it's only good if it's used in the Court of Pike. So that seems like something that you should have. Right. We're going to keep the Reach chair because we're keeping the land in the Reach for now. What else have we got? Let's go into our artifacts for a second now that we've given away some. Let's see how we're looking. So core artifacts. We have the Iron Throne. Oh yeah, we have to do all of our artifacts in here. Let's do them first. So, large wall ornament. 8%, 8%. Okay, so these are all the same. These are worse. I can destroy this because I'm never going to use it. Destroy that because I'm never going to use it. Chicken I'm not allowed to destroy. Destroy that. Keep our banners up. Targaryen. I have another Targaryen house banner? What? And a Lannister one? I think I need to unpause. Rolling for tapestry we can destroy. And then these we can also destroy. These are all large house banners. Or large banners. Right. Let's put his skull up. Yeah. Vermithrax's skull up there. Right. Furniture. I currently have this cabinet out there. I can have one of these two things. This is slightly better. So I'll destroy the prize wine tun and put Roro's chest out there. Okay. Do I still really have a Targaryen banner? Targaryen banner. I don't see it. I'm gonna wait a month. There we go. A realm at war? Prince Aegon has started a mega war against us. He just declared a war. Are you allowed to do that? You're allowed to just declare wars? 15,000 troops? I'm afraid that's going to be the end of the Targaryens. I thought I was quite nice letting them live. Seems a lot have joined our side, though. Yes. Almost exclusively people have joined my side. Well, okay then. Wasn't what I expected to happen, but that's okay. Let's raise all of our armies. Oh, and go at faster speed. You've declared yourself prince. Oh, really? Well, I'm going to Dragonstone now. Let's go. Oh, dear. Well, land on Dragonstone, start sieging. Eleanor has died. How? Drank herself to death. Oh, that's not good. They've arrived at the Red Keep. How long is that going to take him? 9 months. It's going to take us how long? 8 months. Okay, and our allies are going to deal with them. Yeah, it doesn't seem too good for them. The Freys are defending King's Landing. It's good. We're leading, right? Yep. Okay. Says we got disease places. Not over here, apparently. That's worth like 40% war score. That's good. Continue our siege. Yep, they're losing another battle there. Are we capped at 50? Yes, we're capped. Okay. They're raising some troops in Dragonstone. An interesting decision on their part, given where we are. The other part of Dragonstone, they've already got through one of the towers. Okay, 3 months left in the siege. 50 days left in the siege. Oh, they've decided to give up their siege of the other part. It was going too well. I'm going to defend my capital, I think, though, which is nice of them. 15 days left. And we've taken Dragonstone. I didn't take the other part of it. What's this? Divine the stars. Sure, I'll divine the stars. Why not? Seems good to me. 92%. Enforce our demands. Right. I'm now suspicious of others. Oh, good. Well, war's aftermath. Bring them to me. Aegon Targaryen. Well. Plus Misk? No. Take titles? Execution? I think I'm going to take top. Well, can I take? Yeah, I'm going to take all of his titles. Definitely. Can I do multiple in here? Yes. Okay. I'm going to execute you, obviously, and I'm going to expel your family and your. I'm going to expel your family, but your house can stay. There you go. So expel family, execute traitor, take his titles. I will be done. Okay. Some secrets have been exposed. Some people probably desire lands now, I'd reckon. Like Dorn probably desires some land. Not desire this land, Dorn? I'm fairly certain that is your land, though. Or it might be under Dragonstone long enough. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, that's your land. This also seems like that should... Yeah, this is also Dornish land. I'll grant you that. Alright, what else do I have now? I have this land, which is nobody's. Do I have anyone from... here? Like, anyone from... like lease or something over there. Let's look for not Andal Heritage Court. Yeah, we have a Pentoshi, Vidana Darwood. Can I grant you that land over there? Probably not, right? No. They also have to be an adult man. Okay. Here's some Bravosies. Oh, this is the child of my former, former drowned man. I am going to grant you... Oh, and one of my former knights. I'm going to grant you Steharis over there. You can look over that for me. Right, that's fine. And vassalize Carrion Heights. Oh. It's interesting I can't do a vassalization on these guys, but I can on these guys. Alright. Why can I not vassalize you? Just not an option. Alright, fair enough. Acquired the painted table. May only be used in the court of Dragonstone. Cool. Right. Where were we? Disband my armies. Yes. Still need to give away land. Stonestruck. So Stonestruck is in here. That looks like that's part of the Stormlands, which it is. He doesn't desire it, but I can grant it to him. There we go. She will like. And then Dragonstone. Kind of want to give that away. Oh, I also have Alderney, which is fine. Bridge, yeah. So I want to give away Dragonstone. Traditionally, you would give away Dragonstone to the heir of the Iron Throne. Also, what's traditionally Dragon? So that's the Crown Lands. This is Dragonstone. Okay, so these are... That is traditionally part of the Crown Lands as well, which it wasn't for a while. Oh, it's just the end, I see. Okay. So I could just give it to, like, the Valyrians if I wanted to, or I I could give it to my son. And my son currently holds the Garden Coast, but I think he really should hold Dragonstone. Yes. Do you desire anything? No. Okay. That's fine. I lost the painted table. It's nice that it sent that away with that title, actually. That's good. Well, I like it being. Okay, are there any So I'm looking for, yeah, Targaryen Dynasty. See, reset to defaults. Targaryen Dynasty, who are landed. So we'd still have some around the place. Mostly in the Stormlands, as it appears. Okay. Rella, as you are apparently the highest ranking Targaryen, we will gift you the Targaryen house banners. Because I don't want them. They only be fitted to the... Okay. I'll give you the other banner. Who's your dynasty head? This guy. Okay, guess what? You can have the dynasty banner. Right. Cool. So that's that. Anyone in prison? Lord Simon. Be 15 gold. Maynard Targaryen. Give me a hook. Give me a hook. Right. So, that's that side of things sorted. Right. It's good. Realms back together again. Do I have a war against you I can declare? I could invade kingdom. Really? Let me just check. I do have a war for the wall, right? No. Well, unless I do conquer the wall. Now, realistically, I want to invade kingdom on you for the kingdom of the wall. Okay. That's good to know. So I don't want to use my invade kingdom for that. So, you are going to get me a claim on this, which will be in 11 months. Right. So that's that. Working out next steps. I still have a truce with the Reach for 4 years, right? I no longer have a truce with the Reach. Okay. Can I revoke your title? Yes. No. One or more holdings are occupied because he's currently losing a war, a Liberty War. Okay, so I need to wait for that to end. That's fine. Yes, you killed my son, right? I think. Let me see here. You are murdered by him. Suicide. Yes, so Theomar. You could challenge my rival to a fight. I don't want to make him lose stress, though. I want to get him. But we'll figure that out later. Okay, I need people on my Kingsguard. I think that's my next thing. I was sorting out my artifacts, but let's do Kingsguard. Actually, let's wait for prisoners. There we go. Kingsguard. So, obviously, I would say people like you are great. You're already an acclaimed knight, and you're married. So you'd be perfect to join the Kingsguard. Now, can I do it through here? Oh, do they have to be... Oh, no. Invite to your Queensguard. 30%. Okay. That's fine. He doesn't like that my gods are wrong. That's acceptable. A Master of Coin is unlikely to say yes, because he'd have to give up his lands. What about Loom? Would you be a member of my Queensguard? High chance of saying yes. Okay. Let's see. Do I get to know if they say yes or no? There we go. I must turn down the service in your Queensguard. Alright, that was the likely one. Okay, they both said no. Okay. What did our son have on him? He had refusing marriage. It did say for another like, because he's training to be a member of the Kingsguard. But let's say, let's look for refusing marriage. Refusing marriage. Down to 45. Okay, they have to be men or adults. Okay, sort by... Let's say I also want them to be unlanded, because that would be good here. So let's go for ruler, unlanded. Not ruler, not ruler. There we go. So down to 29. And now we can go through these ones. So let's go for, like, prowess. So the best person available is Gavin Volmark. Okay. Would you like to be a member of my Queen's Guard? Will accept. Has trained his whole life for this. That seems good. He just said yes. Vows bestowed. My Queen's Guard, Gavin, kneels before me, swearing to exchange his life for mine, to obey my word and keep my confidence, to speak his mind or hold his tongue at my beck, and to defend the honour of my name, my dynasty, and my throne. He rises, pledging to me with all his strength to give his life to protect me. Nephew's reaction. Think you can go behind my back and appoint my uncle to your guard, you hysterical hag? Says Lord Gorman. I don't care. It said he'd been training his whole life for it, so I don't really see why you'd be that mad. Anyway, we've got another 4 positions to fill here. Lauren Pike. What? He's born a bastard of the Pikes, except he's not. Well, maybe... Are you the Pikes? No, your house Tidewood, so why are you called Pike? Odd name. Okay, you're invited to the Queen's Guard. You accept it. Okay, cool. Brother was unhappy, apparently. Okay. Brother who is not called Pike either. Just in case you were wondering. Are you a part of the Pike dynasty? No? Okay. Weird. 3 more. Eric Farwind. Yeah, Eric, you're another, yeah, another drowned god person who's not that bad at it. Okay, he also has no family. He has a cousin who's unhappy. Okay, apparently everyone's unhappy. Well, not gonna have a Cranach man. We could have a Northman, or although we already have a few people from the north left in here. Yeah. Is there a I was gonna say, is there a Riverlander in here somewhere? So that seems good. I'll invite you. Nice. Nephew is happy. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see what my other options are in here in terms of places they're from. I don't know. You're the youngest and you are the best. Albin Milbank? Yeah, sure. You can be the last person here. Wonderful. That's good. His father is very happy. Nice. Okay. That seems good to me. Yeah, that seems very good. So now we have a full Queen's Guard. Right. On pause. Scheme at court. People are scheming against other people. Okay. Right, let's hold court. Master John approaches us. My liege, the people in your realm need the occasional joyous gathering where they can forget their stresses. Okay. I'm not going to do a feast. My vassal, Master Davos, stands before me. Venus's Hill has been hit hard by recent raiding and looting. Okay, I can get a bunch of bonuses. Sure, let's do that. I'll give you some gold. Lord Robin has come to us, Robin of the North. My queen, I'm a loyal and willing subject. Let me practice my faith in peace. Why can't? We live in harmony, separated by the teachings of the drowned god and the old god, but united in piety. Okay. You can be religiously protected, that's fine. It's acceptable. Good. Right. Are these all, I assume that, oh no, there are some in the Vale. Okay, so we're going to give the people who should be in the Vale to the Vale. That seems reasonable. She probably doesn't like me because of that. Yeah, not this one in particular, but Strongstone she doesn't like. That's okay. There's Strongstone. Just given away. Okay, so these are the Reach, which we're not going to give away. Stormlands, Lady Casella. Right. That's fine. The rest of these are the Reach, which we're not going to give away. Wonderful. Right, so that's those done. Drowned Lance needs a worthy successor. I don't have anyone. Alright, I will seek a worthy successor. You know what? We're going to create a new one here. It's going to be Lauren Pike who's going to be in charge here. Vanguard or Tactician? These are both good, right? Yeah, I think Vanguard's better. Yeah, let's go with that. We're going to create it. It's not going to be called the Champion of Conquests. It's going to be called the Crowned Lance. Might as well keep it consistent. There we go. So that's that one. You need a worthy successor. Okay. Demand payments. Demand payment. Demand payment. Demand payment. Nice, we made some money. Not going to go to your grand tournament. Okay, next. We still need to sort out our other artifacts. Let's see, books. So that would be good if I wanted to live longer. I don't necessarily want to live longer. The stewardship lifestyle might be good though, instead of whatever. What's this one? Tully Saga. Yeah, let's put the stewardship lifestyle book out. And then, what's the other book? There it is. Okay. Have any other stewardship lifestyle things in here? No, in which case that can be the Tully Saga. Okay. Well, unless the other book was better. Is the purple book better? Well, not if I don't want the health boost, which I don't. Right, destroy that one. So actually, no, that's lifestyle experience. Destroy that one. Destroy that one. We'll get rid of anything that's useless. Yeah, that's useless. That's actually reasonable. Okay, that's all fine. Close that. Next, let's have a look at pedestal items, which I think are all on this side. And put skulls up at pedestal items. I don't need to. Targaryen urn. Destroy that. Neither of... Oh, vassal tax contribution's pretty nice, actually. Okay, Lannister elixir of youth. Be useful at times. Okay, Smith scale armor, goblet, skull of amethyst eyes. What's the other one? Rivelander jewelry. Okay, let's head out of here. Where's Rivelander jewelry? There it is. Okay, we're gonna replace you with this one. For a tiny bit of tax contribution, but we have so many vassals that it's gonna get us, or so much vassal tax that it's gonna get us a lot of money. Okay, what else are we missing here? That's where the last pedestal item is. Got large, we're small. There's one small. There's the other. Okay. There should be 3 apparently. What I do know is that we can destroy a whole ton of these. Let's sort by rarity in reverse order. So anything that's just normal rarity we're destroying. There we go. Skull of a stag, we'll destroy that. Destroy that. Destroy that. Okay, just clearing out all these artifacts that people have claims on that we don't really need. Go. Destroy that one. What's the shield do? No, don't need it. Don't need that. Need that. I also don't need this one. So that's fine. Men at arms maintenance and domain taxes are probably good. That one. And then can I see the last slot now? Yes, I can. Wonderful. Put you that one in there. Okay. Sort by rarity. Got anything that we shouldn't have? Don't think so. That's good to me. Right. Artifacts. Sorted. Let's wait a little bit here. Okay. Splash and interruption. Do I want to be a cat lover for 10 years? Sure. Right. I wonder when it's going to ask us whether we want to be crowned again. I assume it is going to ask us. Councillor opinion? Sure, we'll get plus 20 councillor opinion. That seems good. Faction's not looking that good anymore. Lord Donald's grand wedding. Who's it between? Okay, no. It's fine. Right. Saying goodbye. There is a deep and endless hole in my heart. Tansy was a constant companion. This is my daughter. Oh, my daughter died, I think. Wait, did she? Yes, she just died. Oh, that's not good. Constant companion and confidant, and ever ripped from my life feels like a mortal wound from which I will never recover. My hand clasped a note she gave me, the last note she will ever give me, I realised bitterly. I tried to read it, but all I can do is move it away from my face, that the precious words contained within are not washed away by my tears. Though there is a crowd of many mourners around me, I've never felt so alone. So we'll never forget the day. And now we got outliving a child. My alliance has expired, Bravos. Although he still quite likes us for pressing his title. I can ask to become his tributary. No, I don't think I need to do that. That's okay. Okay. Invited to a grand wedding. Nope. Not gonna go. Gonna wait another month. You become my master of laws and cannot be fired. Okay, that's acceptable. I forgot he had a hook on me, but that's okay. He has used it, and it wasn't that bad. Are you out of your war yet? Yes. Wonderful. No, I'm not going to go to Joffrey's wedding. Right. You. Morbald. Give me the reach. No, I don't like you, he says. Okay. So we got plus 70. Minus 45 naturally. Let's send him a gift. Wow. I didn't realize how much he hated me. I gave him a gift which was worth 162 and he still has minus 100. Okay, I'm going to revoke your title then. Yep. Let's do it. Where's his capital? It's there. Okay, so let's start raising our troops in Highgarden. Wait, how many men does he have? Not that many. Okay, let's raise our men at arms in Highgarden. Realm is at war. It's a mega war apparently. Everyone is joining my side, which is nice. Okay. My champions are qualifying for tournaments at the same time though. Alright. Let's go to Windworth. Let's go. Very quick siege. Next one. People are still joining my side. Okay. Up to Harborvine. Okay. Then we want to go to this one. You may be a successor to the Drowned Lance, in which case you are a successor to the Drowned Lance. By virtue of being the only person who can be. Watch. Oh, there's one in between. I didn't even see that one. Obviously, or I would have sieged it. Right. Thanks for qualifying for tournaments. We've taken that one. We're heading up to Ballymote. We'll also take. Heading up here. And also take that one. That's 100% war score, apparently. Enforced demands. Right. I've imprisoned him. Well, I'm obviously going to take all your... Well, actually, I only really want your main titles here. You know what? You can go to the wall. Right. Wait, no, you're the wrong person. Never mind. I don't care. You're an ally of that guy. I think that you can go to the wall. You're underneath Thorn. You can decide her punishment. This guy, I'm taking his main titles and I'm sending him to the wall. Done. So he's now on the wall. Nice. His heir could not let the grudge go, which is fair enough, but it doesn't matter. Right. And then over here, I gained all this core artifacts, like a huge number of them after having just cleared out a huge number of core artifacts. Wonderful. Good to know. Now we can give away some land. Do I have anybody in here who I want to give away land to? Oh no, we had some people we gave land to at some point. I'm just trying to figure out if any of them were... Do you know somebody down here I gave land to? I thought I gave land to one of these guys. Yeah, to Utherus. I gave you some land ages ago. I'm going to grant you the Lord Paramountcy of the Reach, Highgarden, all of Highgarden, and Old Town. There you go. You can now have all of that. Huge amount of land I've just given this guy. And I also gave him the throne to go along with it. Well, that's what he gets for being an old follower of ours. Wonderful. That's good. I can transfer this person to you. Sure. Seems good. Artifacts of low durability will destroy the Tyrell banner. And Osbert's banner. And the Lynx hides. And the Roe hides. Oh, and Stalking Fox hides. And the Hare hides. How many hunts are all of the AI going on? Who knows? Too many. This is the real answer. You are going to go back to being... well, he pushed himself into it, so... You can have... We'll honor that. Any other positions needing filled? Warden of the North, it'll be you. Warden of the East, be the Vale. I guess they declared neutral, so maybe I should be mad at them, but... Yeah, whatever. Okay, so... The realm is now together. And... I actually think this is where we're going to... Oh, we also have another couple artifacts in here I need to get rid of. I think this is actually where we're going to end the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. We have done a full episode and we have not yet got to the wall. So, I think next time, our goals are... Wait a second. Oh. No, you don't need to fabricate a claim on that. I think that she's now just my vassal. Yeah, no, you're good. Okay. Yeah, I think next time our goal is the wall. I was going to say the wall and that bit of land, but I think our goal next time is the wall and death. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.